Hello, you guys. Welcome to my Men's Ultimate Gift Guide 2024. In today's video, you will find over 90 product recommendations that I think would be great gift ideas for the men in your life. If you are enjoying my gift guides this year, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below. I would really appreciate it. I do have more gift guides coming, if you can believe it or not. So be on the lookout for that. And to shop everything in today's video, I will try to link a lot of it through the YouTube shopping feature, which you will see pop up on the screen right here. I can only link 60 products using that feature, so if you don't see it there, everything in today's video will be linked in the description box as well as in a pinned comment. I'll also have everything categorized by price point: under $25, under $50, under $100, and over $100. You will see those timestamps in the description box as well as on the timeline of the video right here. I really hope that you enjoy and find this video useful, and let's just get started. Before we jump into the under $25 category, I have to mention something that I think is truly one of the best men's gifts that I've ever seen, and that is the Manscaped Performance Package 5.0 Ultra. This is like the all-in-one gift set that is going to give him everything that he needs to get the best shave he's ever had in his life, and the packaging is hilarious. I just love their branding, and I think anyone that you gift this to is going to love it as well. I am partnering with Manscaped on today's video to share with you some of their incredible gift ideas. I have talked about Manscaped in my gift guides for years though. The real ones know I have included them forever, and this is probably my favorite gift idea from their website right now. In this performance package, you are going to get the Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra, which is the ultra groin and body hair trimmer. This device is going to come with two interchangeable skin-safe blade heads that are going to help reduce nicks and cuts. It also has a new and improved LED spotlight, which just makes it so much easier for him to see what he's doing while he's shaving. It's waterproof, which makes it great if he prefers to shave while he's showering. It's also USB-C rechargeable, and a single charge will get you up to 60 minutes of runtime. It also has a travel lock so that it doesn't accidentally turn on inside of your bag while you are on the go. So this is the main thing that you're going to get in this set, but there is so much more. You're also going to get the Weed Whacker 2.0 ear and nose trimmer. This also has skin safe technology and it's waterproof, making it great for easy cleanup. I feel like every guy over the age of 25 definitely needs an ear and nose trimmer, and this is like a really nice quality one that is going to be very efficient at getting all of those loose hairs out of their nose. They need them gone, and this is like your nice way of saying, hey babe, you need to trim your nose hairs. Just get him this gift and hopefully you don't have that issue anymore. He's also going to get these two products inside of his gift set: the Crop Soother, which is great for just keeping your skin nice and smooth, and then the Crop Preserver, which is a ball deodorant great for anti-chafing. And although that already seems like so much, you actually get two free gifts in this gift set as well. He's going to get a pair of Manscaped boxer briefs, and you can choose his size, of course, when you purchase this product. These feel really nice. They're very stretchy and soft, and these do have what they call a jewel pouch to keep everything nice and secure. And on the inside, you have a perforated material, making them very breathable. And then he'll also get the travel bag, making it super easy to take everything on the go. Or he may just want to store everything in here. I know my husband does that. So if you are looking for a gift that you 100% know he will use this year, I would definitely go with something from Manscaped. Obviously, I am gifting this to my husband a little bit early this year, and he has been so excited to have such a nice quality body hair trimmer and ear and nose trimmer. You just can't go wrong with getting someone an upgrade on something that they use so often. Manscaped did give me a code for you guys to use, so I will put that on the screen here. It is going to get you 20% off plus free shipping on your order. I highly recommend that set because it is all encompassing, but if you are looking for something a little bit smaller, they have many other options on their website. I think this one would be a great option. It is called the Beard and Balls Bundle. That is going to include the Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra and also their beard hedger. They also have a scalp buffer on their website and the Shears 3.0 kit, and these would just be great for smaller gifts or even stocking stuffers. Now moving into the under $25 category, first up we are going to talk about this product that I actually saw on Shark Tank. It is called the Chillin' Reel. It is a fishing can cooler, so you can have your beverage inside. It's going to keep it nice and cold, but it also has a fishing reel on the side of it. This has 50 feet of fishing line, and it's also going to come with your hook and sinker starter pack, and it comes with a spill guard lid that you can pop on that is going to fit 12-ounce or 16-ounce cans. Obviously, this is going to be more of a fun gift than something that is super practical. I don't think that he's going to catch the biggest fish of his fishing career with this, but it is funny if he is a big fisher. This gift would also be good for a fisherman or anyone who just wears sunglasses a lot and likes to have a strap on them so they don't lose their sunglasses. I really like this one because it just looks very nice. It's actually a full grain genuine leather strap, and you can get it customized with his initials, which I think is super cool. Next, we have a little hot sauce challenge kit from Target. Target. I think these are really cool. They're very affordable, and if he likes hot sauce, chances are this is definitely going to get used. So this comes with 7 different hot sauces, and while they might not be the hottest hot sauces he's ever tried, I guarantee you they taste pretty good. I usually love everything that I've tried from this Favorite Day brand at Target. They make some really good stuff. Next, I want to mention my water bottle that I use. Obviously mine is purple, but this does come in several other colors. They have a really nice solid black, and they also have a cool green. This is a 64-ounce water bottle. I think a lot of guys like a really big water bottle. I know my husband does. It's very affordable, under $20, and this actually does a really good job at keeping my water really cold throughout the day. It does have a straw, but it also has a spout feature if he'd rather drink that way. I personally love it because of the nice handle on the side, and I don't have to fill up my water bottle a million times throughout the day. This is a really funny gift idea. It is an affirmations jar that has a little bit of foul language on it. So if that is your style and he would think this is funny, I think this is a great gift idea. It comes with 60 affirmations that he can pull out of the little jar when he is feeling angry, frustrated, mad, or sad. And each one is just going to have an encouraging message on it with the same crude language. This is a jewelry and watch case that I got for my husband this year from Amazon. The outside is kind of like a suede material, and it has a silver zipper. And once you open it, you have a place for your necklaces up top. You have a lot of little necklace hooks, and then they just go right into this pouch here. And you also have a zipper compartment on this pouch too. Down here, you have space for 3 watches and or bracelets. You have a sunglasses slot, and then a space for rings over here. And these watch rolls do come out if you wanted to just store something else in there. This would be great for anyone who is constantly working out of their car or traveling a lot. It's a transportable storage bag, but it has lots of different pockets on the outside of it, and then you can unzip it and put whatever you need inside. So this would be great for him carrying his work stuff if he works out of his car, or really just anything that you want to keep in your car. He could keep this in the floorboard or in the trunk of his car. I also think any sort of sports book for the sport he's interested in would be a great gift idea. I'll have several linked down below. There's one for baseball, football, golf. If he is really into a sport, I think that you cannot go wrong with this gift idea, especially because there are so many books out there. I'm sure there's one that he has not read. This is a brand at Target called Scotch Porter, and they specialize in beard products. So they make lots of different things that men can use on their beard, from beard conditioning balms, beard serums. They even have a beard leave-in conditioner and a beard wash and a beard conditioner. So if you are buying for a man with a beard, I think this is a nice luxe gift idea that is actually still affordable. You could pick out 1 or 2 of these products, maybe pair them with something else, and I think that would be a really nice functional gift idea. I think these would also be great stocking stuffers too. This is an Etsy product that I thought would be great for any golf lover. It's actually a little keychain pouch, so he could hook it onto his golf bag, and it holds 2 golf balls and some golf ball tees on the side, and this can actually be personalized. So they have lots of different designs to choose from, and you can put his initials or his name on it. This is a very interesting product and great for anyone who is a working guy. It's called the Rocket Notebook, and it's basically a reusable notebook. So he's actually going to write out all of the notes, and I believe you take a picture of them with your phone, and then you have everything saved forever on your phone, which is great because I don't know how many times I've written out notes in a notebook and then I forget where it's at. With this one, it's only like 20 pages, and you just take the picture, everything is backed up on your phone, and then you can just easily erase it with water and the towel provided when you buy the notebook. So this is the only notebook that he will ever need for the rest of his life. A lot of guys love a good flask, and I know it's something that they don't use very often, but they still like to have one on hand, and I really think the Stanley flask is a great gift option. I think it would be great, especially if you love your Stanley, to get your husband or boyfriend a Stanley flask so that he's part of the Stanley girly club too. I think that would be really funny, and they're actually probably amazing quality because Stanley keeps everything so cold for so long. So this is going to still actually be functional too. This is a really nice garment bag option from Target. It's pretty simple. It's just your classic garment bag, making it very easy for you to travel with your hang-up clothes. So you just put those right in there. It actually does have a couple of pockets on the outside as well if you wanted to add in any accessories for your outfit. You just fold it in half, secure it, and you are good to go and travel with your clothes nice and secure. And this also does have a luggage pass to where you can put it over top of your suitcase handlebar. This was a really cute sentimental gift idea. It is just a little photo visor clip available on Etsy. So with something like this, you could do a photo of you and him, or him and his kids, him and his family, depending on who you're buying it for. And you can even add a little message underneath, which I think is so cute. But I love this idea, especially if someone is working a lot or maybe they travel a lot for work. This is just going to be a constant reminder that you are always with him, and I think that's really cute. This is kind of hilarious to me and so random, but this is a little case case for your Zen pouches. If you don't know what Zen is, it's basically a brand of nicotine pouches, and they're rather small, but they come in a circular can, and that does look like a traditional dip can. And a lot of people don't like looking like they have a dip can in their back pocket or even a Zen can. It just can look very unprofessional, I guess. So this is basically just something smaller, more compact, more discreet, and easier to carry around. You can get it personalized. I don't know if that's really necessary, and if you don't get it personalized, it's only $10. This hanging travel toiletry bag is a great gift option available from Amazon. So with this one, you have a couple of zipper pockets at the top. Then you're going to have some large zippered pockets, some with little elastic straps to be able to secure your products. And then at the bottom, a couple of slots for razors or hairbrushes. And this is actually a 3-in-1 multifunctional bag because you can detach it and make it 2 separate bags if you want to. One of them can easily roll up into like a smaller travel case if you are taking a shorter trip. This is a tattoo care kit, and I think this would be great, obviously, for anyone with tattoos. A lot of people, especially if they just got a tattoo, they're very concerned with taking care of it. And this is actually Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's brand, so I think that's kind of an added cool feature. But with this kit, you are going to get the enriching bar soap, the enhancing tattoo stick, and the enhancing tattoo balm. Another great gift idea for anyone who loves baseball is this baseball stadium bucket list book. I really like the way this looks on the outside. It's like a faux leather, and it has like a cool embossed design on it. And inside it has all of the MLB stadiums, and you can plan out when you're gonna go to them. And it truly is like your own little personal bucket list. But one of my favorite things about this book is that it also includes travel tips and different things about each stadium. So maybe some popular food items that they have at each stadium, and then also some fun little history notes as well. Now moving into the under $50 category, this is another really great Etsy option. It is a bracelet that just looks like a normal bracelet, but it's one of those that if you look into the little tiny ball on the bracelet, it's actually going to display a custom picture. My husband actually got me one of these for Mother's Day, and mine is on a necklace, and it just looks like a little gemstone or a clear ball, but if I hold it up to the light just right, I can actually see a picture of my daughter when she was first born. And I really like this one for men because it just looks very manly on the outside, but it actually has such a special meaning. And this is available in black, gold, or silver. So this is another gift set from Dwayne Johnson's brand, but this is just going to be a basic skincare gift set. So it's going to include a cleanser, a toner, a moisturizer, and a bar soap. This is one of those gifts that a lot of guys are not gonna buy themselves, but if they have it, they will actually use it. And I really love this brand because it looks kind of manly, and although we know it really doesn't matter, a lot of men do care that their skincare products look very manly. Abercrombie has an incredible NFL collection. So if you are buying for someone who is a big football fan, specifically NFL, I really think that you should check out this collection. They have t-shirts, hoodies, crew necks, jackets, hats, beanies, all sorts of things. So for example, here is the t-shirt. I just think these are so much more unique than any other football t-shirt that I've ever seen. Each team is completely different, and not to mention Abercrombie quality is amazing. Like, he will definitely be thrilled with even just the comfort level of this shirt. They also have really unique NFL hats. I think these are another great option. Hats in general are a great gift idea for guys. I know my husband can never have enough hats. And they also have beanies as well, which is great since we are moving into the colder weather. They just have the little pom-pom up top. Of course, it's in the team's colors, and you have the mascot on the front. Especially if he is planning to go to any of their games this year, I think this one would be a really good gift idea. Another custom jewelry option is this engraved necklace from Etsy. This is another one that I think just looks like a very simple, nice piece of men's jewelry. It's just a simple chain, and it has a little small rectangle in the middle that you can get engraved on 1, 2, 3, or 4 sides. So if he has multiple kids, I think this would be a great gift option. You could engrave all of his kids' names on there. Or if it's just for your boyfriend, you could just engrave your name and be super special. If you are buying for someone who is obsessed with their dog, you cannot go wrong with this custom dog hat from Etsy. This just looks so cool. It's like a classic snapback trucker hat style. It kind of reminds me of the Guru Bros hats with the little patch on the front. My husband collects those, and they are a very popular brand. So if he is into those at all, I think this would be a really funny gift idea with his dog on it. I think you can get however many animals. You're just going to send a picture to the Etsy seller, and you can also get their names on it too. I wanted to mention a couple of sweaters that I recently got for my husband at Target. Target has the best clothes for women and men, and I always think clothes are a great gift idea for men because a lot of times they are not going to buy a bunch of stuff for themselves. So this is the first one. It is a little bit of a nicer option. It is just a collared V-neck sweater, but it has a really nice texture to it. And this one we actually got because we were doing some family photos and he needed a neutral sweater. And then this one one is like a little waffle knit kind of thermal shirt, but it is so soft. It's like a brushed material. It's not like your traditional thermal that's kind of rough to touch. This one is very, very soft, a little bit thicker, so it's going to keep you nice and warm. And other than that, it is just a basic shirt. And he has been wearing this one literally ever since he got it, you guys. He gets home from Target and he's like, I'm gonna put on my new shirt. But I guess that's how you know he really actually likes it. Another Etsy gift option, this one is a weekend bag. I think every guy needs some sort of travel bag, whether he travels often or even just once or twice a year. This is really nice to have, and I love this one. I think it's actually at a really fair price. So I really like that this one has the underneath shoe compartment. I think that's very helpful in a travel bag. And then of course you just have a large open pocket on the top that is secured with a zipper. Inside you do have a laptop sleeve, and on the outside you have some side pockets, and you can get his initials embroidered on it. For anyone who is into gaming, I think a new controller stand is a great gift idea. I saw this one on Pottery Barn Teen, but I actually think it would be great for anyone, not just teenagers. I really like how simple this one is. It literally is just like a black or white stand with 3 hooks on it that you can use to store 3 controllers or 2 controllers and a pair of headphones. Whatever he needs, I think this will get the job done. My husband has this one from Amazon that is actually a PS4 stand. And then it actually has a controller, charger, docking station, and then 12 game slots. I know that is specific to the PS4, but I'm sure you could find the exact same setup with any gaming system that he has. This I think is really cool for anyone who just loves chilling on the couch, watching TV, his favorite shows, or maybe he's also a gamer. It's called a couch bar, and it basically has a place to hold your drinks and your snacks, and this is also customizable from Etsy. These are really nice, especially if your couch doesn't have a console area or cup holders nearby. This is just like great to sit in between you and your partner when you're watching TV. It holds everything. It actually even has a slot for your phone. And if he has like a man cave area, you could get it personalized to say Patrick's Man Cave or something like that. I think that would be a great gift. These are a pair of gym shorts that I got my husband this year, and he has been loving them. And we have just both been really impressed with the activewear section from H&M. They're super affordable. They look really nice and they perform really well too. My husband goes to the gym like 4 days a week, so he really goes through a lot of gym clothes. So it's nice to find affordable options that are still really nice quality, and these are exactly that. They have a nice elastic waistband. I liked these specifically because of the cargo pockets on the side. I think that's a very popular, trendy style right now. And these are a really good length as well. They're not too long, not too short. And if they don't have these exactly, I will link several other options down below, because honestly, any of the H&M gym shorts that he has tried, he's really liked. If he has a lot of nice watches, I think this would be a great gift idea. This is a watch case that holds 5 different watches, and it's just a little bit nicer than a jewelry and watch holder like I showed you earlier. This is just kind of like a step up from that, and more so something that he would keep only in the house. It's not really for travel, but I really like it. I think it looks really luxe, and you can get his initials on it, and you can get it with either 5 or 10 slots. Next, I just want to mention this brand as a whole called Smathers and Branson. They have a lot of really unique products, and they are such good quality. All of their products have some sort of like embroidery design and then leather around it. So for example, they have luggage tags. You can get it with like a cute little golden retriever on it. I think there's a fishing one. They also have flasks that are very similar. So if he's kind of like a bougie guy or he just likes nicer things, I think he's going to love anything from this brand. This is such a great wallet from Amazon. I feel like it checks all of the boxes. What I like about this one is that it is so slim, but it also has a place for an Apple AirTag. So if he is someone that is constantly losing his stuff, this is going to be great for him. You could either just get him the wallet, or you could pair it with an Apple AirTag, and that's going to allow him to be able to track his wallet if it ever does go missing. And I also like that this wallet has the little push-up button to quickly access your cards, but you can also fold it out so that it nicely holds all of your cash as well. Speaking of guys who lose things constantly, you can't go wrong with anything from the brand Tile. They are the OGs when it comes to tracking devices for things that you lose often. They have ones that you can put on keychains, obviously for keys or maybe your luggage. They also have stickers that are great for things like remote controls, and they even have the Tile Slim. So if he doesn't need a new wallet, but you still want something to where he can track his wallet, you could get this one that just goes right down inside of his already existing wallet, and it is basically going to do the same thing and track his wallet wherever it goes in case it gets lost. And the cool thing about Tile is that they work with Apple or Android phones. If you're buying for a handyman or some sort of DIYer, crafty kind of guy, a paint sprayer is a great gift idea. These are obviously just great to be able to quickly paint something. So think of refinishing furniture. If you want to sand it down, paint it a new color, repaint your outdoor lawn chairs, repaint your fence, anything like that. This is just going to make it so much faster and easier. Kind of random, but I actually think it would be be a really great useful gift idea for anyone who is a grill master, loves to barbecue. It is like this big barbecue prep tub. It's actually collapsible, so you can store it really easily, but it expands to be a nice big jumbo tub. Great for putting a bunch of chicken or pork and shredding it up in there, adding some barbecue sauce, and really being able to mix it in a large container. And it also comes with a locking lid so that if you are transporting it anywhere, it keeps it nice and secure. Speaking of a grill master, I also think this would be a great gift idea. It's kind of like a little grill caddy. So it comes with lots of different slots for any silverware, condiments that you need, seasonings. And then it also has a place to put a roll of paper towels and a convenient little handle so that you can carry it wherever you need to go. As I already mentioned, gifting guys clothes is always a great idea. And I really like this flannel option from Amazon. It comes in so many different colors and designs. It has amazing reviews, you guys. Like, I'm talking over 90,000 reviews with almost 5 stars. And flannels are really nice because you can wear them multiple ways and they look really nice for lots of different occasions. You can wear them buttoned up, or my husband often wears them open with like a white t-shirt underneath. If you're not into the plaid prints, they do have solid color options as well, like this green one. If he's kind of like a techie guy and he has lots of cords, which I feel like we all do these days, there are just cords everywhere for every single device. You could get him this CalPack tech organizer. It's just a nice sleek black bag. It does have a handle and a mesh pocket on the outside. And then once you open it, it has another mesh pocket up top and then lots of little elastic straps that are going to hold down all of your cords and keep them nice and organized. I think this would be great for travel, but it would also be great just to store your cords at home too. This was a really popular item in last year's gift guide, so I thought I would bring it back. It is the Brewmate multi-shaker. If he is a gym and fitness guy, or if he just drinks protein shakes a lot, you can't go wrong with a gift idea like this. I think it's just like a very nice quality shaker rather than those like cheapo ones they get as free gifts on a protein website. This is going to hold up to 26 ounces. It does come in so many colors and finishes, and depending on which finish you get, it can be dishwasher safe. Next, we have a pair of brown boots, and these are actually from Walmart, so a super affordable gift idea, but I love these. I think that they look really nice, and ever since I got these for my husband for his birthday, he has been wearing them nonstop. He actually just wore them in our Christmas family photos. These are just a nice light brown color, great to pair with so many different outfits. I like that they have the chocolate brown elastic here on the side. The sole of the shoe is not too thick, but you do have some tread on the bottom, making them very easy to walk in, and then you do have a zipper on the side as well. So if he's looking for some nicer neutral boots to wear out, I really recommend those. This is like a cool little whiskey smoker gadget from Williams-Sonoma. I like this because it's an easy way to get a smoky flavored whiskey beverage without spending $100 on an actual whiskey smoking kit. So with this one, I think you buy your own wood smoking chips and then you just put them in the little filter there and gently light them, not to where they're on fire, but just to where they're actually smoking. And then you close it, put it on top of your whiskey glass, and it is going to give you that smoky cocktail effect. I think this would be a really great gift idea on its own, but you could also pair it with some sort of whiskey glass, and that would just be like a really nice complete gift. I really liked this whiskey glass that you can get engraved on the bottom with his name. I like how simple this one is. It's not flashy or showy, but it's just a little touch of personalization. Next up, we have a gaming mouse, and I'll be honest, I know nothing about gaming, but this seems like it would be a cool gift idea if you do have someone who is into gaming. It's by Logitech, which is a great, well-trusted brand. It says it has adjustable weights and it has 11 programmable buttons. So this is going to be great for whatever gaming he is doing. He can kind of customize it to whatever controls he's using the most. And this is compatible with PC or Mac computers. If he's kind of like an outdoorsy guy and he's into the national parks, I think that this would be a really great gift idea. It's like a national parks bucket list poster, but you could actually get it personalized. So you could either put your family name up top, or you could put Jake's bucket list at the top or something like that. And you can choose whether the foil is silver or gold. And then when they visit each national park, they can just scratch them off to reveal a beautiful picture of it. And I think this would be a great thing to display in his man cave, in his office, in his bedroom, wherever he hangs out, and he can see it often. Next, we're gonna move on to our under $100 category. And for this category, I have to start with the Tingly Experience box. If you've watched any of my gift guides, you've already heard me talk about this, but it really is an incredible gift idea, you guys. And if you don't know what to get someone, this is just the best option. Tingly is just going to allow you to gift all of the men in your life an experience rather than something that they may or may not use. So here I have the Merry Christmas box, and this is going to include over 10,000 different experiences that can be used for 1 to 4 people in over 100 different countries. So if you're buying for someone adventurous, this is definitely the gift option for them. This outer piece is just going to explain what you're gifting them and how they're going to use it. And then when they open this box, you will just reveal their experience voucher voucher. And then you just have this book that is going to explain what you're gifting them, all of the different places they could go, and basically just all of the information they'll need. You can do so many different things with Tingly. I have taken my husband to an Orioles baseball game, which he was so excited about. I did that for Father's Day and we had the best time. But he could use it on a fun skydiving adventure if he wanted to. He could use it for a whiskey tasting tour, a beer tour, or a food tour somewhere he's traveling. You can use it for admission tickets to a theme park, or if you want to keep it really simple, you can just do a basic spa day. No matter the type of person, I think this would be great for them. And I do have a discount code for you guys. So it's just going to be my name, which is Kayla. And that is going to get you 33% off of all Tingly gift boxes through December 3rd. So that is active now through December 3rd. After December 3rd, that code will go back to just being the regular 20% off, which is still great. But if you want to save a little bit of extra money, I would grab this now. And that is a great deal because you cannot get experiences like this on sale usually, but this is a great way to do so. Next, I wanted to mention the hoodies from Abercrombie. This is another thing that has been in my gift guides for several years in a row now, but they are always a top seller. I know that you guys have gifted them and I have gifted them several times to my husband. He loves these. They are like his favorite hoodies ever. So here is the first one that I ever got him. It's in like a light purple color. They are so nice and thick. Like I said earlier, Abercrombie just hits the nail on the head when it comes to the quality of their pieces, so you cannot go wrong with them. I guarantee you this will be nicer than any other hoodie he owns. They come in so many different colors and patterns. They even have like a camouflage one that I think is really cool if your guy loves camo. They are great in the classic hoodie version, but they also have like an oversized crew neck as well. This one I gifted to him last year. It's just in a neutral tan color, but like I mentioned, it does have an oversized fit, but it is the same amazing fabric. Like I said, he wears these all the time and they really need to be washed, but that just shows you how much he loves these. They are literally an essential in his wardrobe. So if you're just looking for like a nice quality basic hoodie or crew neck sweatshirt that they're gonna wear all winter long, those are my recommendations. Speaking of the Abercrombie crew neck sweatshirts, they also have these in the NFL collection that I was talking to you about earlier. So if you do have a guy who loves football, these would be a great option. Once again, just very unique designs. These are the ones that are gonna be most similar to the t-shirts I shared earlier, but they also have this design, which is even more unique in my opinion. They just have the team name going all the way across the sweatshirt from the left arm over the chest all the way over to your right sleeve. I love this design. It is so modern. This next item is a massage gun from the brand Renfo, and this one is super cool because it actually has a thermocool aspect to it. So it comes in this really nice carrying case, which is great if you do want to travel with it, and you of course just have the base of your massage gun here, and then you have multiple different attachments. My personal favorite is the TheraCool attachment. I just think this is so innovative and relaxing to use. So this attachment is just flat, but the base here can either get really hot or really cool. So right now I have it on the hot setting. You can see that red light there, but if I wanted to change it to cool, I just hit that button and now it is going to get cold. Obviously this is great, especially for anything to do with your muscles. Hot therapy and cold therapy are both very beneficial for that. So to have a massage gun that kind of does it all in one is a great thing. And then you also get all of these attachments for your massage gun too. This is another great gift idea for any gamer, specifically who is doing any games on his computer, or this is great for just anyone who's on their laptop a lot. It's kind of like a large lap desk pillow. So while you're sitting on the couch, you just put it right over top of you, and it has like a little pillow desk, which makes it great for holding your laptop more at an eye level. And then on the side, it actually has a little compartment for your drinks or anything else you want to hold. So if you're buying for someone who does a lot of their work or gaming or hobbies on the couch, I think this is a great thing, especially if they're starting to get any like neck and shoulder pain. Looking down at your laptop is so bad for you, so this is going to help with that. Another cool thing for a gamer are these color changing gaming lights. So these are by the brand Govee, which is an incredible brand. We have so many of their products in our household, but these are specifically made for gamers. So you just kind of like put them right next to your complete gaming setup with your computer, and they are going to change colors based on the sounds of your game. So definitely not a necessary item, but I think if they are really into their gaming setup and making it really awesome, I think these would be a great gift idea. Just something kind of fun to add a little bit of flair to their setup. This is really cool for any guys who are constantly on the go and might need to charge their phone while they're out. It is like the thinnest phone charger on the market. It literally looks like a credit card, but you pull out the little cord on the side and it'll plug into your phone and charge it. This comes with 3 different cables: a lightning cable, a USB-C cable, and a micro USB. Us girls, we can take our little phone chargers out because because we carry purses and stuff, but guys don't carry all of that. So if they're going to take a portable phone charger, it really does need to be as thin as their credit card. So this is perfect. We have another pair of shoes. You will see a lot of shoes in today's video, but I really do think shoes are a great gift idea for guys. It's just something that they're truly going to get a lot of use out of. And these are a newer pair that I got for my husband during the Nordstrom anniversary sale this year. They are just a pair of brown leather loafers. Loafers are very in style for men right now. I just think that they are a nice dressier shoe option when you're going on a nice date or you're on vacation. They look really great with a pair of ankle trousers, and then you can show off this little buckle detail that goes across your foot. He says these are pretty comfortable, which is great because I've seen a lot of loafers that do not look very comfortable, but these seem like a nice flexible leather. This is another great gift idea for anyone who is constantly grilling for the family. It is a stainless steel steam cleaning grill brush. So basically it is your traditional wire grill brush, but it has a section where you can add water to it, and then you just flip a switch and it is going to produce steam that really helps to get all of the grease and stuff off of your grill. So this is just going to make cleaning your grill so much easier, and it just kind of takes your regular grill brush to the next level. For any guy you're buying for who is a Christian and very into his faith, I saw this prayer journal on Etsy and I thought it was a really cool gift idea. It's like all leather, it looks really nice, and you can get it engraved on the inside. You can get a symbol on the front and you can get his name on the front. You don't have to do all three of those. You can kind of do whichever combination you prefer. If you know he does any prayer journals, devotions, or Bible studies, I think this would be a great gift idea for him. It does come in multiple different sizes and colors, and you can even choose which type of paper you want inside. This is a nice fold-up rocking chair. I think this would be great for any outdoorsy guy. Maybe he goes camping a lot, or maybe he's just a dad that goes to a lot of his kids' sporting events. This is just like your regular fold-up chair, but it actually rocks back and forth, which is very comfortable. It sounds like something that you could just totally relax in and possibly even fall asleep, and it does have a cup holder attached to it too. This is another great gift idea for any handyman that is always just looking to add new tools to his collection. This is a cordless tire inflator, so if you ever are running low on air in your tires, you could just easily do that yourself at home. You don't have to run out to a gas station to fill up your tires. This just makes it super easy. It has a little screen on it and it'll show you the PSI of all of your tires, which is really convenient. And this is not just for cars, but you could also use it for bicycles. Next, we have this Renpho eye massager. This is going to be great for anyone who is constantly staring at a screen all day for his job, or if he just struggles with migraines. So it has an elastic strap that you just put around your head, and once you get it over your eyes, you're just gonna hold down this power button here, and it kind of talks to you, but basically you have the option to do air pressure, vibration, and heat. You can either do all three of those, or you can just do them individually, and if you want to, it can play relaxing music as well. If I've just had a long day where I've been staring at my computer a lot, this really helps to just take the tension off of my eyes, and it kind of just like forces you to sit down and do nothing and look at nothing. So I've really been enjoying it, and I think if he struggles with any of those things, it's a great gift. This next product is called the Key Case. It is from the brand The Ridge, and I think this is cool because it stores up to 5 keys in one place, and it just is very compact. It looks like a singular keychain on your keys, but it actually has your 5 keys in there, so you can just easily slide them out. My husband actually has one of these on his keychain, and he has had it on there for years. He really likes it. It just makes your keys look a lot more condensed and organized. Next up, we have a spice set, and I know a spice set is kind of like a very common gift to give, but I thought this one was a little bit unique because it is a beer infused rub sampler. The ones you get are very interesting. You have a honey mustard IPA rub, mesquite peppercorn lager, hickory peach porter, imperial coffee stout, a cherry chipotle ale, and a jalapeno lime pilsner. And it literally looks like a 6-pack of beer, but these are actually rubs that you can put on steaks or any meat that you're cooking on the grill. So once again, another great gift for the grill master. This is a gift that I always mention, but I really do think it is an incredible gift idea. It is the cologne sampler from Sephora. If he likes cologne, or maybe he's just now getting into cologne, I think that this is a great gift idea because basically he will get so many samples of all different popular colognes. That is great in itself because it allows him to be able to try out all of these different colognes and use them. These are also great for traveling purposes. Then once he figures out which one is his favorite, it actually comes with a redeemable voucher that he can use to get a full size of that cologne. One of them included is by Tom Ford, and Tom Ford fragrances are sometimes $450. So to basically be able to get a Tom Ford fragrance for $95 is unheard of. They also have some other really high-end fragrance brands included like Gucci, Versace, YSL, Valentino, and many more. Next, I I wanted to mention a pair of jeans. This is another thing that I got for my husband during the Nordstrom anniversary sale, and we have just both been so impressed with this company. It's by the brand Devil Dog, and they just fit so well. These just look very worn in, and they're also really, really comfortable. They're like stretchy, but not too stretchy to where it looks like you're wearing a jegging. I just can't say enough good things about them. I love the way that they look on my husband, and he thinks they're really comfortable too. So it's like a win-win. This is great for anyone who loves to cook. This is a serving and or prep board, and you can get it personalized. It does come in 3 different sizes, and you can also choose the finish of your board as well. I like this one because it kind of has an outline where you are going to be chopping your main stuff, and then it also has an outline where you can lay your knife. And like I said, you can get it personalized. They have so many different designs to choose from, which I think is great. So you could get the Anderson family on it, or you could just get Patrick's Kitchen on it, something like that. I think would be really cute. This folding pop-up tailgate table I think would be great, obviously, for anyone who tailgates often. I think this would also be great for anyone who goes camping. I think this is really cool. It's just easy to store. And then once you pop it open, it has 4 cup holders on each corner. It also has a little flap that hangs on the side that can hold any cans that you have. And then of course in the middle, you can just put any dishes you've prepared or anything like that. This is just like a nice lightweight table that you can take on the go. And it even holds wine glasses on each of the 4 corners too. Okay, this is kind of a funny gift idea, but I actually think that it would be super useful. I imagine gifting this to like someone older who might not be able to stand for a long period of time, but this is a retractable stool. So it's very easy to take on the go. It literally just folds up into basically nothing. And if you need it, you can just kind of expand it and put it anywhere and have a seat. So a lot of people use this while they're working. Like in the photos, you'll see people using it while they're working on a car or just doing yard work and stuff like that. But I also think that this would be great for situations like a tailgate or just anywhere where you're going somewhere and you don't really want to bring a full chair. And this is another item that I think would be great for camping as well. Next is a car diffuser. So anyone who is working in their car, traveling in their car a lot, or just likes the finer things in life, maybe has like a bougie new car, I think this would be a great gift idea for him. It is the Pura Car Pro diffuser. So it just sits on your dashboard or the center console of your car, and you can put diffusers in here and it is going to smell really nice. And a lot of essential oils are also calming, and this is going to automatically start and stop with your car. So when your car is moving, it'll be on. When your car is not moving, it will automatically turn off. Next, we have a gift idea for anyone who is working on the go a lot, possibly on his iPad or on his phone. This is the Logitech Keys to Go 2 portable keyboard. It is pretty compact, and as you can see, it is so thin. Like you could literally take this in any bag that you have, and you're just going to flip it right open and reveal a full keyboard that you can use with your iPad or your phone. One cool thing about this portable keyboard is that you can actually connect it to 3 different devices. So if you have an iPad and your iPhone, you can easily add both of them and switch between typing on them with just the touch of a button. And it also claims to have a 36-month battery life, which is insane. This next item is for any golf lovers out there. It is called the Golf Daddy. So this is an at-home golf simulator that you can use without a ball. So it's just going to come with the Golf Daddy mat, and you are going to take a swing on the Golf Daddy mat, putting an indentation in the mat, and then their app is going to record your swing and impact and use AI to predict your ball flight. And it's great if you just want to practice on your swing. You can just like practice on the range in the app, or you can actually play online against your friends or just other random people. Anyone who's into golf, I think, would have so much fun with that. This is a really interesting gift also for a handyman or just anyone who owns a home. Honestly, it is a ladder, but it is a telescopic ladder. So basically that means it is going to get really, really small and kind of condense down like a telescope or a tripod would. And then when you need it, it extends to a full-size ladder. This is awesome for anyone who has a smaller home and doesn't have a lot of place to store things. It might not be the most heavy-duty ladder of all time, but it does have really good reviews on Amazon. It is a 12.5-foot ladder. It claims to be non-slip. It's made of aluminum and it has a 330-pound weight capacity. Next up, we have a men's tech folio from Mark & Graham. Mark & Graham is a nicer brand for sure, so these products are going to be a little pricier, but I do think this is a really nice option for anyone who is a working guy and has lots of notes to take. It has a place for your notepad on one side. It also has a place for lots of pens and cords and cables, any kind of tech stuff that you need to store. And then you can close it and zip it up completely. And it also has a zipper pocket on the outside. You can get these in a couple different colors, and you can also add his initials to the front of it. Now we are moving into our over $100 category. And first up, I had to mention the Ninja Creamy. I know this is like such a talked about gift idea, but it really is so great if you want to make ice cream at home, and not just any ice cream, but actually healthy ice cream. And why I'm putting this on the men's gift guide is specifically because my husband uses this a lot more than I do. He loves it specifically for protein ice cream. He is very into fitness and health and protein and all of that. So it's great for him to be able to make a really nice and yummy pint of ice cream, but also add a bunch of protein so that he meets his protein goals for the day. It's really easy to use, and it actually does make the creamiest ice cream. Like, it is so good. If you find a few recipes that you love, this is just like such a go-to product that you will use all the time. Next, we have another pair of shoes, but these are going to be specifically for anyone who is into fitness and weightlifting. These are by the brand Noble, and I got these for my husband last Christmas. You can see they are very worn in. He uses these quite often, but these are just a great pair of shoes for really any type of working out, but a lot of people really like these for weightlifting. My husband says that these are great at keeping you grounded, but they're also lightweight enough for you to run in them if you wanted to as well. They're also one of the most durable shoes ever. You can even tell that just from the material of them. I've never seen any shoes like this. Like, they are going to be sturdy for a long time, and I just got him the all black pair. They are padded on the tongue, the heel, on the inside of the shoe for ultimate comfort, and they are actually treated with a water repellent coating as well, just adding to the durability aspect. Another great gift idea for the gym lover is this gym bag from Calpac. I mentioned this in my women's gift guide, but it is definitely a unisex bag. It does just come in a plain black, and it just kind of goes over your shoulder like any other gym bag, but this just has truly everything that you could ever want in a gym bag. It has a separate shoe compartment. It does have a strap if you wanted to carry a yoga mat. Inside, it has a strap for your water bottle or your shaker, and also has a key clip so that you can attach your keys and easily find them without rummaging through your bag for an hour. Next, I wanted to mention this Aura frame. So this is like a digital photo frame. I thought this would be really cool for someone who works a lot. Maybe you could just like get it for your husband to put in his office or something. And the cool thing about these is that you can actually upload photos or videos from anywhere. So if he is away from his kids a lot and you are like a stay-at-home mom or something, you could like upload videos of the kids throughout the day, and they will just kind of periodically show up on his digital photo frame. I think that would be a really nice idea, and also just like a great piece of decor for his office. If you're looking to get him a nice pair of slippers this year, I definitely think you cannot go wrong with UGG slippers, simply because they last the longest out of any slippers I've ever owned for myself and for my husband. We have both had multiple pairs of UGGs, and they just hold up like no other. I really, really, really like these leather UGGs this year. They're just like a classic manly style pair of UGGs. I really love the deep chocolate brown color. They're modern but classic at the same time. And of course, they are completely lined with Sherpa on the inside, so they're going to be super fuzzy and comfortable and nice and warm. Next, we have a fragrance option for a gift idea. This is by the brand Fleur, which is one of my favorite fragrance brands of all time. It is their signature father figure scent. This year for Christmas, I picked it up for him with the full-size father figure cologne, and it also comes with a travel size as well. I think value sets like this are always a great gift idea, because if he really likes the scent, it's going to be great for him to be able to travel with without taking the entire container that might get damaged along the way. I just really like this. I think it is a great scent for pretty much any guy. I feel like a lot of people would like this. It's a very well-rounded scent in my opinion. It's a great one for every day, and you just can't go wrong with Fleur fragrances. They are long-lasting, and most of them just smell so unique and incredible. Next, we have a Thera cup, and this is going to be great for anyone who is also into fitness and wellness. It is by the brand Thera Body, and this is their Thera cup device. It is going to provide advanced heat and vibration cupping to areas of your body that might be sore or in pain. So if you've never heard of cupping, this is used in a lot of physical therapy offices to relieve pain and tension. There is so much research on cupping out there, and a lot of people really swear by it for pain relief. I've actually had it done because I just have chronic back issues, and I felt like it really did help me. So if you think he'd be interested in trying something like this at home, I think that these are really cool devices. You can either just get one of them if you have smaller areas, or if you want to try it in a larger scale, you could get two of them. If you want to try it, but from a cheaper brand, they also have one on Amazon from the brand Revo, and this one is going to come in a 2-pack for $100. Next, I want to mention this Halo air bolt. I talk about this thing all the time and I have for years. So I actually have this for myself, but this would be a great gift idea for a guy as well. It does come in several colors, but it is just like the handiest little tool for so many different reasons. So what I primarily like to have this for is just to keep it in my car in case of emergencies. It does come with jumper cables, so if your car battery ever dies when you're out and about, you can easily jumpstart your car by yourself. And this has come in handy so many times. It's actually very easy to use. Anyone could learn it, but it also does so much more than that. This is also just a huge portable charger as well. Like my dad and brothers just travel with their Halo for a charger. So you have two USB ports here. And then in the middle here, this is actually the air compressor part of the device. So if you press this air button, you'll see the PSI come up here, and it actually has this cord here that you can use to inflate your tires, whether that be on a car or a bicycle. And then this is the part that you are going to use if you ever need to connect it to jumper cables. And then on the side here, it actually has a flashlight and an emergency red light and an emergency flasher. So if you are ever on the side of the road and need assistance, hopefully this would come in handy. So I just think this is a great thing to have on hand. It really is like one of the handiest tools that you can have for yourself, or if you have any young guys going to college. I think this is such an essential thing to give to college kids that are going away from you. It's like a great safety device. This next item is for anyone who owns any firearms and wants to keep them safely secured and put away, but also easily accessible if they were to ever need them. This is by the brand Stop Box, and it is basically just a lock box for a firearm, but it just goes right on your nightstand. It lays flat and it is like very, very, very easy to open, but it's also secured to where children cannot get in it, and no one that doesn't know your little finger combination can get in it either. A lot of people like this one specifically because it doesn't rely on electronics to open your firearm box. Obviously, electronics can die or be pretty faulty, so this one is just like completely mechanical, and you can choose from over 81 different combinations using their included hardware. They make a lot of really cool videos on social media, so if you are interested in learning more about this product, I would definitely go check out their Instagram page, but I do think this would be great for any firearm owners. If he has a man cave area, I think a neon sign would be a great new addition. My husband got one this past year that says The Dugout. He is a big baseball fan, so it looks great in our basement area. You can get these customized to say anything that you want. You can pick from some pre-made phrases, or you can just do your own. If you have a gamer in your life, this one that says just one more game, I think is a really cool option. Another one that is great for anyone who is into fitness or is just constantly complaining about pain somewhere or sore muscles. This is another one by Therabody. It is their Recovery Therm Cube. This device is going to provide instant hot or cold therapy for targeted pain relief. So if you have like a muscle spasm in your shoulder or something, you could attach it across your body, and it is just going to really help with that specific area. Obviously, you can use ice packs, but that is very hard to get on certain areas of your body, like a shoulder that is more rounded, and then of course it melts and it just doesn't last long, and it can be very painful to just put direct ice on your skin. So something like this is going to work a lot better, and you can actually strap it on there so it's going to stay put. And not to mention, you can easily switch from hot and cold, which is really recommended by a lot of physical therapists. We have our last pair of shoes for the video. These are a pair of Nike Air Max sneakers. I really like these because of the neutral color scheme. As you can see, these are brand new, so they're super, super white, and these are just like such a good quality pair of sneakers. Obviously, I have had incredible luck with any of the Nikes I've owned, so I just think this is a brand that you can trust, and you know they're going to be a really nice quality pair of shoes. And like I said, I just think these come in so many cool color combinations. You can really tailor them to who you're buying for. I wanted to mention our Echo Show because this has been a favorite of both mine and my husband's in our household recently. I think this would be specifically great for a guy just because it does act as a second TV. So I know a lot of guys love to watch two different games at the same time on multiple different TVs or on a TV split screen or something like that. So if you wanted to kind of do that vibe somewhere in your house, but also have a device that can be used for many other things, I would really recommend the Echo Show. We use this multiple times a day, every single day in our house. It can set reminders for you, but it also connects to all of the streaming apps. So you can also pull up pretty much any game that you want to watch on this device as well. And we have done that a lot when we are hosting people. This next gift idea is a belt set. So with this set, you can get 3 belt straps that you can choose from, and then you're also going to get 2 belt buckles. So this is going to allow you to make so many different belt combinations. I think this is such a cool idea. Whoever came up with this company is incredible. They have like basic gold, silver, and black buckles, but they also have cool golf buckles, and they have so many straps to choose from, whether you want a classic brown leather belt, a black leather, if you want a suede belt. They also have those fabric belts that are really durable, kind of like a seat belt material. And they even have a concealed carry belt, which is also great for anyone who owns a firearm and also a concealed carry permit. If he loves to cook in the kitchen, you cannot go wrong with getting him a set of hex-clad pots and pans. These are our favorite pans that we have ever tried. We have the full set of 3 pans and 3 pots. If you're just wanting one of them, I would recommend the pans over the pots, really just because I think that you can do a lot more with the pans. These are great for searing things. Like, you can get the skin of a piece of salmon so crisp. It is incredible, and these come in 3 different sizes. They all come with lids, and HexClad has a patented hybrid non-stick surface that makes their products stand out. They're compatible with all cooktops, and they are induction safe, so you can pop them in the oven if you need to. I just can't say enough good things about them. Anyone who is in the kitchen a lot and loves to cook is going to be thrilled with these. This is a very niche gift idea, but if he collects pocket knives, I think this pocket knife display is a really cool gift idea. He can just set it on his nightstand or dresser. It stores 20 to 30 different pocket knives, and I know this sounds a little bit ridiculous, but a lot of guys are very into this sort of thing, and apparently you can get all sorts of different types of pocket knives and different specialty ones. So for any collector, this would be a really special way to display them. A cold plunge would be a really great gift idea. I feel like cold plunges are all the rage right now. Everyone is cold plunging, and if you just wanted to get like a nice beginner cold plunge, I would recommend the Cold Pod. That is what my husband has, and he does like it. He does use his indoors, so I will say it doesn't stay super cold. He usually has to buy ice to put in it. That's just kind of like the name of the game, unless you want to spend a little bit more money. If you do have a larger budget for someone, a little bit under $1,000, you can get this one from the Pod Company. That is pretty much the exact same style. It's going to be a vertical cold plunge that is a little bit smaller, but this one is actually going to come with a chill tank that is attached to it to make sure the water stays nice and cold. Those are the 2 more affordable options I would recommend, but if you have a huge budget, of course, you can get really nice ones for like $5,000. These watches are super cool. They are actually made from the wood grain of whiskey barrels, and not just whiskey barrels, but you can also get them made from beer barrels and other unique things like guitar wood or railroad tie, which I think is really interesting and cool. You can also get military watches. I think it looks like a nice and put together watch, but they actually have such a deeper meaning behind a lot of them, and you can get one that really goes along with his interests. Next, we have a nice little travel bag here. This is from the brand Nomad Lane, and I think this is just such a great carry-on bag for someone who travels a lot. This is such high quality. I actually used it on a recent trip, and I loved that it just had pockets for literally everything that I was carrying. So you have these nice leather handles up top here, and then you have this front section. Inside here, you have a zipper pocket and multiple other pockets for anything you need to access quickly. Then right here on the bag, you have these 2 smaller pockets, and this middle section actually opens up flat to reveal a completely mesh cover here on one side. So you could open this up and put whatever you need over here. You can see the 2 smaller pouches of the pockets I showed you earlier. And then on the side, you have a laptop or electronic sleeve. And then on the very back here, this can unzip to be a luggage pass to go over top of your suitcase handles, or you can zip it up and just use it as an additional pocket if you're just carrying the bag. It of course does also have a long strap if you want to just put it over your shoulder. It really does have everything. This is one of my favorite travel bags I've ever used. I was really happy with it, so I will absolutely be using this, but it's definitely something that my husband would use too. Also great for any wellness lover, a portable sauna. So this is basically like a little pop-up tent, and then you put a steamer inside. It comes with a fold-up chair as well, and you can just have a more affordable version of a sauna at home. There are a lot of benefits to getting in a sauna, so I can see why a lot of people would love having something like this at their house. This is just a really easy way to do it. This is also great for relaxation and just overall wellness. Another great golf gift idea would be these smart sensors. So you basically just put these sensors in your golf grips, and it is going to sync with the app to track your golf swing in real time, and it is going to give you all sorts of analytics on your swing. You'll know exactly how far you hit with every single golf club and so much more. So if you're buying buying for someone who is really trying to improve their golf game, I think that would be great. From Mark and Graham, I thought this ski boot bag was a really nice option for any skier or snowboarder out there. This is just going to give him a bag specifically made for his ski boots and all of his gear. And it is a backpack, so he can easily throw it on his back, have all of his gear in one place. And it's in a nice quality, durable bag that he knows is going to hold up nicely. And you can even get his initials on it. They have a similar option for a fishing rod. It is called the Rod and Reel case. And this is also really nice. You can get it personalized as well. It has some internal pockets so you can keep any other things that you might need in there along with your fishing rod. And that is just going to be a really nice place to store it. And lastly, we have kind of a random item for a man cave. So if he is really into sprucing up his man cave lately, I think this would be a really fun addition. It is a dartboard cabinet. So I like this because you can close it if you're not using it, but if you do want to break out the dartboard, you just open it and you have your nice big dartboard in the middle, of course, and then on the sides you actually have 2 scoring cards. I just think this looks really nice, and it's always fun to add a little game to the man cave area, and this is going to come with 6 steel tip darts. And that is it for my men's gift guide 2024. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video and found some gift ideas. Let me know which gift ideas you are considering picking up for the loved ones in your life this year. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel down below. I would really appreciate it. I hope that you guys are having a great holiday season so far, and hopefully I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye!